Jazz and Suns, and then we're out. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy the World Series tonight. Enjoy whatever is going on. But there's some other sports. We know we have a big boxing match coming up here today as well. If you're interested in that one, I did break down where I hosted my combat sports expert on a podcast. We broke down that fight between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. It's going to be going on in Abu Dhabi tonight. Utah Jazz at Phoenix Suns here. This is action for the Saturday night. And man, I would think I saw Tony's video. Look, this one opened as low as 221 and a half, and it's now 223 and a half. I would imagine there's room to roll on this one. I would think this is going to be probably. We'll save this one on the total. It's going to be a late game, and I might be looking for a few extra premium, but feels like this one's going over tonight with these two teams here. Look, the Sharps may be on uh, Phoenix, but I'm probably willing to take a few points with Utah. Look, I was impressed by what Phoenix did, but I have a feeling they're going to be involved in some very, very close games here. And Werner talking about lines, juices under, ticket count goes over. And I don't know, Werner. I don't know if you and I have discussed it, debated it, if we're on the same page. And I like what you said right there because I am about ticket count. I know people come on here and, some of my favorite guys do ticket count and money and compare the two. And I don't mind that either. But I mostly am only interested in ticket count, to be honest. I don't really pay attention to money, like I said, because I know that, I know you're a high roller, wealthy guy, and my little bet here, even though I'm a professional and maybe you're a high rolling businessman. I don't know what you guys do. You're here with me. We're big sports fans. But this is what I do for a living: make picks, make bets, sit here all day, eat great food, watch great games, and talk on the internet. and uh, money for people is different, but everyone holds that ticket, right? So ticket count for me, and then they say, hey, well, what about the guy who goes up? Uh, no doubt, Mike. A great point right here. Doesn't take into account those pools, but the offshore pools are in a lot of the ticket counts. Depends where you go, but the line services are pretty upfront about where they take those ticket counts from. So, and again, it's always going to be different, right? For two different books, right? Because if you have a game that is sitting, for example, let's take this game, the Suns, at 5.5. Let's say in another book, there's Suns -6. Well, uh, most people or some people who might shop for more, the book that's laying a 6 is going to get more action on the dog than the book that's laying 5.5 on the favorite, where they're going to get more action on the favorite. And that's just a fact. So, yeah, it's all relative and speculative. And that's what I love about it. And I know you're kind of tongue in cheek in jest there, the dark pool sports arbitration from the Wall Street banks. I love that. Okay, let's get into this one. Look, real quick, I'm already on Utah. I already said, all right. Do we need to break it down a little bit here? I don't think Phoenix is putting anybody away at this point with this team right now, and against a decent Utah team. This is what I think of Utah here in a game that I figure is going to end up at closer to 230 points, I'm sure, tonight. Give me the Utah Jazz on the road. They will not get blown out in this one. They are live to win early season. I don't see anything special. I don't see anything special with either of these two teams. They're fine. They're good playoff contenders. Yes. Here, middle rung, lower to middle rung. Here, I think Phoenix is, they definitely have star players, and obviously one of their big issues tonight will be their personnel. I mean, don't forget. I mean, here you have a Phoenix team that's favored by 5.5, and well, Booker's doubtful, Bradley Beal's out, and Damon Lee's out. So you tell me. I mean, Utah, yeah, they're not as good as Phoenix, maybe, but tonight they should be. And after all, maybe the line is because it was, a back-to-back situation. But did Utah do a pretty nice job against the Clippers last night? They did a real nice job.